Welcome. Welcome to the Parker Daniel Show, where we make changes, no excuses. I want to first of all thank my co-host, Nicole from Rose Colored Glasses. I haven't gone live in a long time, y'all, so I thought I'd come and just spend a little time with y'all and thank you all for everything that you all have done. I am seeing the progress. And I just definitely want to, share the love as much as I can with you all. I tried to go live yesterday and it didn't work out. So I didn't have anything to do. So I thought I'd come go live with you all and share what I'm doing. Which, man, I've done a lot of videos just the last time that I spoke with you all. And I want to thank as many people as I possibly can for actually coming on and blessing me with their stories from The Blind Poet to Rod Clemens from What's Up. He had the album out, What's Up, It's Me, which is climbing the charts. Dan Kenneth, who's an artist that Rod is working with. Every once in a while, I'm gonna stop. To Rod Clemens, to Dan Keith, to RNC YouTube. They have a YouTube channel. I need y'all to check them out. I also want to thank. I did a show with them on Guide Dogs versus Canes. You might hear my little boy in the background. So we're live, so you're liable to hear a little bit of anything. I want to definitely thank them. I want to thank Chris Peltz, who had the barbecue grill show. He showed us the barbecue grill, and it was amazing because I like to grill a lot. Didn't know that there were any type of grills that were accessible to the blind. Also, a young lady, Lena, and pardon me if I get the names wrong because I'm going off the top of my head. She did a show with the technology. I want to thank Rafika. Renee is what I call her. She also did a little cooking expose, and she showed us some of the grills in which she's worked with. Oh, definitely, I can't forget about Hilda Sandiford. She was amazing. Excuse me, y'all. She was amazing. She did a show. She's a school teacher. I did a part 1 and part 2 with her from Chicago. Did an excellent job explaining to us how it was as a school teacher, the accommodations of which she had to make because she was slowly losing her sight. So I definitely want to thank her. I'm gonna bring her back on it because she definitely was one of my better interviews. Thanks to my co-host from Rose Colored Glasses. Oh, the comedian See No Evil. Definitely, I need to check him out on YouTube. He's doing this thing. Never met a blind comedian in my life. First time that I met him, and he was funny. I have his interview online. Y'all might want to check that out as well. Oh, who else, y'all? Oh, I want to thank my man Larry for bringing us some information about what does it take in order for us to, if we are interested in buying a home, the steps that we need to go through in order to obtain a loan or obtain a house. And that's necessary for individuals who are vision impaired, who are thinking about becoming independent. We definitely want you to go out on your own, be as independent as possible, and he definitely blessed us with that. I also had spoken with a gentleman from Africa, Zanga, if I'm not mistaken. Pardon me if I get the name wrong. He has an orphan over there called Ugandan Kids, and he brought his story, talk to us about what he's doing, and which was a very commendable thing. He started an orphan, and it really originated. You got to go check out his story out. It really originated because he wanted to help kids. There were homeless kids in Africa, and he wanted to do something with them. So he got together with a bunch of his friends, 2 or 3 of his friends, and they created the Ugandan Kids. And it's an orphan which helps buy food, which helps buy clothes and supplies for individuals. They stress education a great deal. So I definitely want y'all to check that out. In the meantime, while I'm thinking of other people that I want to thank for coming on the show, I ran into a lady. She has a YouTube channel called She's Blind, Kenyatta. She's just starting off, and she's very, very, very exciting channel. I won't go into details as to what she's doing, but I had run across her in one of the Facebook groups and checked her out. Was amazed. She has great energy, great personality. I had spoken with her on several occasions, and I can say that I'm very glad to have the opportunity to have spoken with her. I will be doing an interview with her along with my co-host, Nicole, and we're going to drop that. I also had spoken with a guy by the name of Dennis. He has his own podcast. He's a coach. He helps individuals who are interested in promoting or doing podcasts. He helps promote them, get them started, as well as YouTubers who are interested in any type of promotion. Dennis is the man. I haven't released the video yet. I'll probably work on that next. But man, I'm glad to actually be blessed to have the opportunity to meet some of these people. And while I'm thinking of that, I'm doing all right. My RP life. That's my man from New York. That's my man from New York. He was on this show too. I really enjoyed. This is a laid back cat, man. Y'all need to check him out at my RP Life. Supports a lot of things that I'm doing. Trying to find a way where I can bring him back on the show and allow him to speak more about what he's doing. He was about to give up, y'all. And he sent a text saying he was going to, stop reporting or stop texting or stop sharing. And I, along with a lot of other people, had written in and told him not to do that. This is something that's needed. This blind community need this information. Let me turn the air on for a minute, y'all. It's going to be kind of loud, but they need this information because we, at some point, are the forgotten community. And I definitely want everybody out there, blind, visually impaired, to post to let people, so that they can let people know about what we do and who we are and what have you. And if we wish to collaborate, it's cool. If not, everybody do their own thing. But my RP Life, I want to thank you for being one of the avid supporters. And pardon me if, for those people that I've subscribed to that I haven't been able to get back in touch with, I definitely don't mean any harm. There's a busy schedule, but at times when I have some downtime, I do check out all the channels or the many channels or some of the channels that I've subscribed to within the allotted time. But man, I'm a busy person. It's a very funny thing that happened to me while I was promoting. I got put in Facebook jail because for a day or two because I posted a video about 2, 3, 4, 20 times. Didn't know that you could do it, but someone had told me that it wasn't that the Facebook people did it. It's just somebody reporting me, and I was a member of the group, and I was like perplexed because I didn't know why. But anyway, it was cool. I still was able to go live, but it just goes to show you experiencing things because you are promoting, you're doing your thing. Who else? What else is going on? Oh, I can't forget about, I want to send a big shout out to your Canadian blind girl. I won't disclose what's going on with her, but I want her to definitely keep her head up. The old cliche, keep your head up. Things are going to get better, and whatever you say that you do have or what's going on in your life, speak positive things, and believe me, in most cases, you're going to overcome those, and things are going to, things are going to be better for you. I love this girl. Never met her, but she has great personality. Glad I had the opportunity to meet her. She's a wonderful girl. So, in y'all downtime, please check out your Canadian Blind Girl. So there are many, many, many more individuals that I want to thank. Even the people on my Facebook, the Parker Daniel Show Facebook. And let me mention that at some point I will be changing the name. I'm still trying to develop a name. I've gotten some suggestions from some real good friends of mine, so that's in to come. But I'm trying to wait till the channel becomes monetized, and then I'll be able to have my business. But I have some surprises, y'all, I'm going to bring to you in a few minutes. But definitely, Ashley, from your Canadian Blind Girl, please, by all means, keep your head up, stay focused. I love you, man. I haven't even met Ashley, but you can just, you know how you meet some, you talk to somebody from some time, you just get a great vibe from them without even meeting them, and it's all love, it's all positive. That's the type of person Ashley Stewart. Maybe I shouldn't give you a real name out, but anyway, you're a Canadian Blind Girl. Check her out. These are the people that I've collaborated with, from your Canadian Blind Girl to a lot of other channels that I am glad to have the opportunity to have done this. And from time to time, as I mentioned back in my other live feeds, that I will be coming on live, letting you know what's going on in the Parker Daniel Show's life, and to thank my followers, my supporters, and I really mean it from the bottom of my heart. Because man, this is a task that you really have to continue. You just can't stop. If you have a goal to reach, you have to continue to support what you're doing and be positive and surround yourself with. And I know you've heard this before with a great team of individuals. And I'm glad to have my co-host who holds me down, who puts me in check, and I appreciate that. And that's what I need, because I don't need a yes man. She's very bright. She's very articulate. She's a very astute individual, able to catch everything that I don't catch and bring it to my attention, and we work hand in hand. And also, I would like for you to check out rose-colored glasses. I was trying to find someone to assist me in this endeavor, but I'm gonna see if I can do this myself. I have some surprises that I haven't thought of a way to go by doing it. So let me see. I don't know if y'all can see this by subscribing. I will be giving these water bottles away. Don't know the color, but I was told that they have the Parker Daniel Show emblem on it on the front, and it's about a foot tall. I'm trying to get it in focus. Hopefully, what do we know? And you can put your favorite beverage inside of it. It has the straw in it. I don't really want to touch the straw because I'm going to be giving these away. My little boy wants one real bad. It's a mug, a jug, whatever you call it. And we haven't come up with a way of actually giving these to our customers. I have a great deal of them. And this is, it's not nothing major, but it's something that we could just basically show our gratitude. Hold on, y'all. Anyway, get to that. Something that we put together so that we can show our gratitude for you all supporting, and this means a great deal to me. So I want you all, when we get the weight in terms of how we're going to get away, we'll do it. Hi, Tamaria, how you doing? Oh, I got my little girl on here. yeah, she's working right now, but I am surprised to see her on here. Show this to some of your people right quick. She told me that she has one of my biggest supporters that I'm not going to give the place in which she works. One of my biggest supporters that works where she does, and she's interested in coming on the show because she has someone that I think that's visionary. Like, feel free to do so. She helped started me off with the YouTube channel, and I've been actually almost begging her to continue hers because she started hers, and I was like, well, let me do mine, and we had a race to get subscribers, and at some point I was like, I had like 20 subscribers, she had like 70. I was like, man, I got to get my work in. So that was one of them. She was one of the motivational tools to get me going because I didn't want her to outpass me, but due to the fact that she's busy and doing some things in her life as far as trying to become more of an adult and more independent, she kind of put that to the side. But hopefully she'll get back into the YouTube land. And I always was telling that she has a lot of things that she could talk about. So that was very important. So hopefully she'll get back into it. So she's doing her work. Show everybody. Tell them to subscribe. I call them Muff. That's a nickname. While you're there, give them the link or go to it, subscribe to the channel so that they can check out what this is all about. But yeah, again, what else? Anything else? I mean, I've been on here for like 20 minutes now. I don't want to really bore you all, but definitely, I want for those who are interested in subscribing, continue to do so. I just thought about it. I need a haircut. Wait for my brother to get a haircut so I can be fresh. Oh, a little bit more. Y'all know I was in an accident, so that's another thing that has been occupying my time, but I'm still trying to maintain in the midst of everything. Yeah, we were involved in the accident. Been going to the chiropractor. They have been giving me some well-deserved massages because there have been some time ago my back has been extremely bothering me, and after I've been going for like 9 times, I've been okay. I haven't been having any aches, any pains, and whatnot. So I guess it's a gift and a curse. Glad nobody was hurt. Of course, they were at fault, so you know what that means. Glad that no one was hurt, and I was able to get me some free massages, free tending to my body, and I think that's very necessary. I mean, they've been pounding, beating, massaging, all touching areas of my back, muscles and stuff, in my neck that I didn't even know I had. And it's been a very good thing. I really have been enjoying it. So I've been dealing with that. Hopefully that's coming to an end. And I'm going to take a well-needed vacation. Well-needed vacation because I haven't been anywhere. I got folk in Mississippi that I want to probably go visit, and folk in Texas, and my frat brothers in Nebraska, Oklahoma, one of the two, and try to take a trip out to Florida. I'm a little bored, but you know that's in the future. But in the meantime, I'm definitely doing this YouTube. I'm gonna continue to do this until I can't do it anymore to bring you all really information that's well thought out, information that's deserving along with my co-host to inform y'all about the community, the blind community, the visually impaired community, and hopefully anybody who's sighted who wishes to be on here, feel free to come and join me because how you doing? What's up to everyone that's just joining? Saying that with the sighted people, let me turn this off for a while. I got go. They still have stereotypes of blind people. So my job, and I feel that it is my job, is to educate, let them know about the things that we do, not in a braggadocious type of way, but just mainly just let you all know what we doing as blind people. You may have seen me fishing. You may have seen me washing dishes. You may have seen me sweeping or shaving, and that's not to say, hey, look at me, look what I can do. It's just to say that we're regular people. This just like anyone else, and I'm hoping one day they create a because they have a show with the little people, no disrespect, on TV. On reality show. I'm waiting for them to bring some totally blind people, some real people, and hopefully I could be the star, or hopefully I can be involved in that, or I can be behind the scenes giving them some information in terms of what we do, what we can't do. Because we want to be on TV. There are people who play blind people, but it's people who are sighted that play blind people, or maybe visually impaired or whatever. So getting back off on the subject, my job is to educate, inform people, and bring on guests who are informative. And we speak on a great deal of topics. So if there's something that offends you all, believe me, I'm gonna apologize in advance, but I shouldn't, because it's just me doing what I need to do in order to let you all know. Because I have a interview that I'm about to upload after I get off here in reference to sexual attraction as a blind person. And many people feel that blind people have a high sex drive. So I'm gonna just leave it at that. But it's a very well put together video interview by my co-host from Rose Colored Glasses, Nicole, and Rebecca. And she, I was trying to think of her name. Things, as you get older, things escape you. But her name is Rebecca. She's an author and this is a promotional coach or whatever. But anyway, you'll find out once I upload the video. But we touch on a wide array of topics, and I urge everyone within the sound of my voice to share the things that we do. Share. This takes a lot of work. Share. I can't speak on that no more than doing now, because the only way that this information will get out is to let people know. So again, I want to thank everyone for subscribing to the Parker Daniels Show, where we make changes, no excuses. And as I mentioned, if I haven't left out anyone, let me see. Okay, well, Tamira Muff says she's posted her channel, and she's gonna start back. So that'd be good. She shouldn't have stopped, y'all. So y'all out over there, y'all get on to her, because she had a lot of stuff to talk about, and I'm not gonna go into detail about her life, but she's on here as well. You're gonna have to search for her. But in closing, Muff, bring me something to eat. Look. Bring me something to eat. I don't want to mention where you are working. You know what? Just bring me something to eat. I know you got that. But share this. Give it to your friends. Give it to everybody so they can definitely be a part of the Parker Daniels Show experience. I want to thank everyone for tuning in. All the people that have helped me to get to the number of subscribers that I do have. I'm almost at 800. And looking for 800 more next year, but I'm trying to make this happen. It's a good thing. This is what is needed. I'm proud. It takes my mind off of what I need to be doing as far as me getting off into the employment type of work, because that's another subject. I could keep y'all on here for days. I don't want to bore y'all. This live is just basically for me to inform you all what's been going on, to thank you all from the bottom of my heart, let y'all know that I appreciate, and I really do appreciate everything that you all have been doing. Please keep up the support. Push, share. If anybody wants to be on the channel, holler at me, holler at my co-host. Make sure to support Rose Colored Glasses on YouTube. Make sure to check out my man, comedian See No Evil. He's a blind comedian. Make sure to check out Your Canadian Blind Girl. Make sure to check out the Blind Guy Show, Greg. I think it's called Blind Guy. And I keep stumbling over the name, but Greg, forgive me. That's one of my biggest supporters. I support him, and I'm proud of what he's doing. Make sure you support RNC Adventures. Make sure to support everyone. Make sure to support just every blind person, every visually impaired person that's doing their thing. I'm trying to think of somebody Chris Peltz, and his name, he does the barbecue grilling, and his name escapes me, and I'm so sorry, but he very good guy, very good guy. Does a lot of work with his barbecuing and things of that nature. So with that being said, I'm going to be out, and I love each and every one of you all. Thanks so much with the Sunday night edition of the Parker Daniels Show. Bye, y'all.